Hello. Alright. That seems to work. Welcome. Let's see. Two things. I've, wait, a little bit that way. But two things. One. The channel. Both on YouTube and Twitch. I've mixed it up a bit. I've changed things around, changed my logo, changed my banner, whatever the fuck. Yeah, and from now on, instead of going by your average gamer, I'll be going by RKaneGaming, and I don't know, that it kind of popped up into my head because I was thinking about changing name. You know, your average gamer is pretty what's it called? It's pretty widely used. Like there's plenty of your average gamers on Twitch, YouTube, and blah blah blah. So I wanted to switch it up a bit. Now I went for Arcane Gaming with it being spelled R and Kane with a K. It's because that is actually my name. My first name starts with an R, and my second name is Kain. Putting those together, Arcane, which I think sounds pretty cool. Arcane is a form of magic used in plenty of games. So yeah, I thought the name change was fitting again because it's my name, and Arcane is also something that's used in a lot of games. And part two is I've noticed the lack of volume in my Soul Reaver episodes. I thought it was just the first one, and I thought I fixed it for was it yesterday or the day before? I think the day before. I thought I fixed it for the second episode at least. I didn't. Mainly because apparently, hold on, let me just. There we go. Apparently, that is because the in-game volume was turned down way too low, and because apparently I turned it down once when I first started it, and I never bothered to look at it again when I started this playthrough. So I'm sad to say that the first two episodes are pretty low on volume. I mean, I suppose you can turn up your own volume, but then whenever I start talking or start screeching or whatever, it'll hurt your ears. Most of the what's it called? Important audio comes with subtitles. So yeah, just wanted to say sorry for that at least. I should have checked it before even starting the whole playthrough, but I was just so excited. I turned up my volume in game. Like I just started the game, turned up the volume, kind of had like a little sound check. And from what I could hear, it seems to be working great now. So let me just. So it should all work fine now. Let me just change my caption, and we should be good to go. There we go. All right, so hopefully the volume should be fine now. I just do a bit of.
Centuries past, your brother Dumas retreated with his clan into Nosgoth's northern wilderness. Empowered by the gift of Rahab's soul, Seek out his mountain stronghold, but tread carefully. These frozen wastes have mysteries yet to disclose.
Oh! Yeah, I hope... It looks like maybe my audio is a little on the high side. Let me just... There we go. I do tend to have my personal audio, a little on the higher side. Because sometimes I mumble a bit. I'm not sure why, but it happens. And when my audio is turned up a bit more than I'd usually like it, you know, it's easier to hear me. Yeah, this is where we were, right? Yeah. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't just put you in the place where you last saved. Alright, we were in like some snow mountain area. I was about to jump down to some kind of obelisk or whatnot. Hopefully I get through this rather easy. I remember it being towards the end of like a whole puzzle section though, so that's kind of cringe, I guess. But we'll see. Well, at least if it is a whole bunch of redoing, then at least I'll have a bit of audio back, right? Oh shit. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to go all the way. Would have been nice if it had like a box up there that you could push down. Some kind of like checkpoint or shortcut. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I did all this to get here. Oh, right, that's... Okay, yeah, no. Let's just go here and go up. Oh. Yeah, and then I had to keep switching realms to get higher up. Alright, and this is where I was last time. So I jump in here. And then what? Oh. Oh, nice. Boss fight?
My brother, Dumas, a powerful warrior in life. He would have burned with shame to have me find him here like a stuck pig.
Pokeball over there, I guess.
Unbound at last. I thank you, brother.
Your thanks are premature, Dumas. I have not forgotten whose hands bore me into the abyss.
The centuries in Limbo have honed my strength. Not even Kain is my equal.
Oh, the big words.
Even the strongest vampire is vulnerable.
We shall test your thesis, Raziel.
My bloodthirst has been superseded by an even darker hunger. I will consume your soul before this day is done.
Okay. Let's look around. What am I? What am I looking to? That? No. Fuck. Am I supposed to jump over that? That's not. Do I just maybe just there we go, see. Anyway. So he exists in this realm as well. Okay, but that doesn't do anything. Okay, it's not that either. How do we fight this guy? The chamber is not different. The chamber doesn't look different enough for me to be able to, like, climb anything. Maybe I'll run outside. Bait him with me. No, because he doesn't follow. Okay. Okay, but it looks things he doesn't follow, so I have to fight him in there. What am I attacking? Because clearly I'm... Oh.
You are persistent, Raziel.
Maybe I bait him here and have him do that underneath these statues? I feel like maybe that's what it is. The statue collapses on top of him. That kind of shit. Come on, man. Come on, dickhead. Okay, he's not willing to come any further, so I guess that's not it. It's not that. What is it? I feel like it's something to do with these statues. Can I just attack them? Maybe I can just blast them. No. What's the newest power picked up? Was swimming, right? Well, how the fuck? What am I gonna do with swimming for this fight? There's nothing I can target either. Other than the boss himself, at least. So I've got no clue what I'm supposed to do against this guy. Oh, wait. I've got the what's it called? Right? Maybe I use this. Although, fuck all, okay. So it's not this. Then what is it? I mean, clearly he was stuck with these. Maybe I just attack him with this? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Maybe I have to like hit him in the back or something. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I have no clue what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing on this against this guy. There's no kind of like hint or anything either. That didn't fuck all either. I feel like it's something to do with these statues. Somehow. I really can't bait him this way? Oh, maybe. Okay, he's chasing now. Oh shit. But where now? The only thing I can think of is that like chamber where I got the what's-it-called from, but oh, I was about to say it doesn't look like he's willing to follow any further, but now he is. Okay, he's not willing to follow me that way. So what about this way? What if I do this? Oh, maybe? Come on. Step into the light. Guess not. Does he want to chase me this way? Okay, he does want to chase me this way. So I'm starting to think I do have to lead him somewhere. Oh, and then maybe when he smashes the ground here. No, not there. He is chasing me all the way over here though. So he's willing to go this way. Ah, I am leading him to the what's-it-called chamber, I see. Oh shit, no! Oh! Don't do it. Oh, don't suck. No sucky. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no, never mind. Got him. Got him! If this camera would just help me in this fight. Like, be useful. Okay, I see. And I kind of just lead him down to this thing. Right? I feel like that's the plan. Oh, fucking no, he's getting too close. I need him to charge up this fucking what's-it-called attack here. Okay. And now this should be it. Oh, wait. After I've baited him down back here again. Dude. Dude, just come down here. Oh, don't be stuck on things. Oh, you're stuck on that. No. Please. Please tell me, please. Please tell me that dinky hit was enough. I need him to be loose. God, he's actually stuck on that. Oh, that is so tragic. Maybe this still works. I don't know. I don't think so. But it blew. Oh! Nice. But I don't think this is the whole fight, because he's in spirit form as well, right? So there's no way this is the whole fight. Or maybe it is. Fuck. I guess it is. Jesus.
Consuming Duma's soul empowers you to wind a constricting band of spectral energy around your enemies. This energy manifests itself in both the spectral and material realms, and in the physical world, it can be employed to manipulate otherwise immovable objects.
Alright. Duma defeat. Okay. And how am I supposed to do this? Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Because I baited him for all this. I'm gonna just check his throne room, just to make sure. Oh, okay. Circle object to construct. Assuming without that. Oh, there we go. It's starting. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. How? You bitch. God damn, they don't sit still long enough. God, that's so annoying, dude. There's no thing there. God damn. The one place I needed it to be and it wasn't there. Fuck. It's always two of these gargoyle fuckers, which is like the worst part about it. It's not even that it's just the gargoyle, it's the fact that it's two, which makes it pretty much impossible. Unless I do stupid shit like that, I guess. Come on, suck up. Jesus Christ. It takes so long to get the fucking soul in. The gargoyles are like the most annoying enemies. They give barely any soul. They fucking constantly dodge. They have a fucking ranged attack. And I don't think I've ever fought them solo apart from like the first time you counter the gargoyle when it's like a mini boss. It's fucking annoying. It really is just a fucking nuisance. What if I wanted to see what happens if I circle them, but gives nothing. God, it takes so long for these souls to be absorbed. God damn. And is this where I'm supposed to be casting this shit? Because I don't really understand what this is supposed to be doing for me. So where do I go now? Is that it? I mean, there's not a whole lot else I can do here, right? So what was the point in that? Let's see what happens if I... Yeah, what was the point in all of this then? Didn't give me anything. Like anything I can do anything with at least. I also don't know what this power... how this power helps me. Like I don't think I've encountered anything that I need this power for before. So I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going from here. Oh, unless those statues. Supposed to be using it on this? Oh. Just trying to think on what I need that for. What I could possibly need it for to progress the story. I might actually just go back and figure out what the Overlord wants from me, because I've got no clue where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, I've got no clue. Nope. Ah, fucking hell, really? You know what? I'm gonna just do the save, quit, and then load. How about that?
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma. In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
There we go. That's what I need. Where? Nosgoth?
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes,
Furthermost canyon.
the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma. In the bowels of this...
Furthermost canyon, so where the fuck is that then? That helps me very little. In the bowels of the furthestmost canyon. This was set... No, because that's in the mountains. So all these other areas I haven't been before either. Fuck it. I'll just go back to like the main area and I'll try to figure it out from there. Oh, fuck. I've got no clue how else to approach this. This feels like something that opens up or something at some point. Not by shooting it, at least. Oh. So I assume I have to go from here to somewhere. What would be that would be the furthest most canyon, right? God, and the camera's so wacky over here. Okay, so I did this. Oh wait, I might have to go back and go kind of like towards that other crevice. Shit. Well, let's go look here first, because I immediately went over there. I never really explored over here what this is. So maybe I just go here. This does seem new. I see, and I circled this to have it point towards the door here. There we go. Oh, but it didn't open the door. Okay. Not sure where it needs to point for it to open, but we'll figure it out. Yeah. There we go. Alright, alright. Oracle's Cave. Or is this completely optional then? That could be cool. Ah, bloody gargoyles. Nah. Please just fucking die. Thank you. Okay, what's this? Was I supposed to fire at it? I guess not. Is it like a 2? Looks like a 2, kind of. What's this? Oh. Okay. Guess I'll just go upstairs. Oh. Okay. Kinda seems like I need a different power to get through here. Okay, this was just like the bell, I guess. Swinging orb, whatever. Maybe I shift the realms. Who knows? Oh, fuck off, dude. Nope. That doesn't seem to be it either. It really does feel like I need a different power here. Just a straight up different power. Alright, let's go back. Actually, hold on. I don't think I've explored this area entirely. This outside area. Just don't want him chasing me, really. That's this cave here. Let's see, what's this? Oh, that's it? Yep, that's it. Wow, with disappointment eyes. Alright. Oh yeah, then I guess I'm in the wrong area. I've checked, I've gone down there already. I'm just trying to think of what I could possibly... where I could possibly have to go. Because it says in the furthest canyon. So that would, to me, say this way. Because this here still has like a bit of a canyon to explore. But I'm not sure how that new power will help me. Oh shit, I'm so sorry, dude. Stealth kills. That was a stealth kill, okay. I'm so sorry I didn't mean to kill you there. He surrendered a little too late. Yeah, I've no fucking clue, dude. Where do I go? Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna look it up. I am so lost. Like, every other time he gives me some kind of description. So most of them are all referring to that like little run around the Sundial thing, but that didn't open up anything new though. Like not anything I could, unless I need the fire sword for that. I think maybe that's it. Yeah, I think maybe that might be it. Goddamn, this swimming, I can't be asked for this fucking... oh well. I think that might be it then. We'll go to the Sundial. Maybe I need to equip my fire sword for it. Because that's the only thing I can kind of make sense of. So yeah, we'll do that. Goddamn, camera over here just so jank. It has a lot of issues with the low ceiling here for some reason. Okay, so I keep going. Do the sundial thing. I really feel like that should be... Oh, wait. There's a bunch of pillars in there as well. Maybe I have to run around those to do that lasso thing. I'll try a few things. Because there's plenty of fires to be had. Not that one. Not that one either. So what the fuck do I do? Just run around in circles? What is this supposed to mean? Oh, wait, what's this? I see, I see. There we go. What the fuck is this? Alright, what? Oh, okay. What? Okay. There's a lot of tediousness to this one, I see. There we go. Oh, thank fuck I actually lifted that. Would be more tedious having to go back and turn that thing just so you can come down here. For fuck's sake. Any other vampire, just get rid of these fucking gargoyles. Look at that. Oh, the most tedious of all fucking enemies. These fucking gargoyles, dude. I'll just take this just in case. Fuck. Pick it up, Jesus! Fuck! Yeah. Took so much fucking soul, and look at that tiny dinky fucking bit that I get back for it. bullshit. I still have no clue what this is supposed to be, dude. Maybe I'll figure it out sometime. Tiny bitch galore. I could climb that. By the looks of things. Okay. What even hit me? That's what I mean, like enemies have such fucking long ass fucking ranges. While Raziel just fucking attacks with his nose or some shit. It's fucking wild. What's this supposed to do? Supposed to pull them out of the wall? I think I might be. Wait up. What's this supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with this? No, that's fuck all. Sweet FA. So I don't know that. What am I supposed to do? Oh, hello. I don't do any of that. So what am I supposed to do here? I don't... You fuck bitch. Okay. I am not sure what this is. Oh! I see, I see. I see. Fuck's sake, I keep forgetting I can do this. What? That? What? So what do I do? Because that's not it. I can't pull them back out. Fuck. can't yoink him back out, so that has to be it, right? Was I missing something? Okay, well, I've got no clue what the fuck to do then. Look, I don't really have a new ability or anything. Oh. Okay. For some reason now it worked. There you go. Makes sense. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where are these supposed to point at? I feel like probably there. Alright. Aha! There we go. There's a little crack in the wall. Okay, now I just have to go through all this bullshit again. Goddamn. All that just opened this fucking door. Ah!
The Oracle's Cave, where Kain's first fateful meeting with Mobius occurred. Mobius played the role of a doddering soothsayer, stirring his pot of visions while dispensing enigmatic predictions to gullible visitors. Underneath the facade was Mobius the Time Streamer, sorcerer of the Circle of Nine, a ruthless manipulator with the power to bend time. Since his murder at Kain's hands centuries ago, these caves have stood vacant, though, like Mobius himself, they are rumored to be only a facade for a much larger, more elaborate complex. I sensed that Kain was here, and at that moment, I would have plumbed the depths of hell to find him.
Okay. Well, all that for a bit of fire? Surely not. God. Fuck?
This, I deduced, must be the man himself, the Time Streamer, Mobius. He seemed not at all the impressive figure I had imagined from Kain's boasted exploits. yet, even this cold image radiated a certain undeniable power.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I just kind of whatevered it, to be honest, but hey, whatever, I guess. That's okay. Do I go down there? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Let's set this to red. What? Does the light have to shine through for it to turn? Nope. Apparently this is all just stuck. What the fuck? The other way? Oh, it's the other way. Fucking hell. Alright, no, I just blast all of them, I guess. Oh, you can actually circle them. What the fuck? I should check what that does. But I'll do it with a lower level vampire. I'm going to assume I need to fight Kain running around him. Or whoever else I'm supposed to be fighting. Fucking great. Yeah, and what am I supposed to do now? Nothing. The only way I can defeat it is by not getting hit. Which is going to be a fucking... Oh, actually. That made it a lot easier. Thank fuck. Am I... Okay, I see. Let's get the big one going first. Shit, wrong way. Oh my god, dude. Instant swipe. Love it. And get absolutely nothing back for that. Oh shit, he's... Oh, nice. Okay, they're a lot easier if I just spam a ranged attack, I guess. Fuck is all this? Am I missing something? Fuck. Oh god. Oh, okay. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? There we go. Okay. Hell nah! None of that bollocks! Let's see. That one's in the right spot. That one's in the right spot. Okay, I see. The rest I have to push down. I think it's better to start at the top one, because then I can just jump down here. Right? How the fuck do I... Okay, I guess not. How the fuck do I even... How do I do that? So I somehow have to... Oh! Keep forgetting I can shoot them! I think the way they were standing on the edge made me think I had to get behind them and push them. Oh. There we go. No. Dude, this little symbol in the middle of the room is absolutely fucking dicking me by being in the way. Holy fuck. What the fuck was that? How? I don't know yet. Fuck. How do I know what any of this is? Like, is there any symbols that I'm looking for? Circle, triangle, and cup. Circle, triangle, cup. So I'm not quite sure what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Wait, did that change? I've got no clue what the fuck I'm... Oh, okay. Triangles on top of that. Compass on top of that. Okay. See, so that one's right. This is also right. So maybe I just fucked up that one. Z. Yeah. Okay, still not entirely sure what the fuck I'm supposed to be making out of that. It's facing down, I want it facing up. It's facing up, okay. The fuck? That's some spooky shit. God, it's so weird. Huh.
My arrival in this miserable age. What trickery is this?
It is no illusion, Raziel, but a glimpse into the currents of time itself.
What? Okay, we've seen this.
My arrival in this miserable age.
Oh.
What trickery is this?
A cutscene that I can't skip, that's what that trickery is. Jesus.
It is no illusion, Raziel, but a glimpse into the currents of time itself.
Okay, so what's the point? What's happening? Can't just walk in there. Wait, what? Okay, now it's getting weird. It's supposed to reveal the story, is it?
These apparitions torment me. Has this all been foretold?
Oh, fuck.
Impossible. This must be one of Kain's deceptions.
I mean, it's just kind of recapping what I've gone through, right? Feels a bit weird.
My mind reels with conflict. Does Kain await me moments from now? Or in some century yet to come?
Huh. So that is past the point that I've been already, so it's starting to show the future, I guess. So this is some kind of timeline that keeps repeating itself. Kind of like that Mortal Kombat 1 scenario.
This cannot be. What madness does this scene portend? Kain must think me credulous to suffer these lies.
Ah, to upgrade my sword I need to kill her. Okay. I think that's what it implies there. Ooh, and a red sword. Okay.
Is this phantasm a conjuration of my mind, or an echo of future events?
Well, and the red one implies that we defeated Kain? Maybe? Alright, finally we're out of that. Oh shit. Ooh. So that's what I was looking for. Going to assume this is the little like clock face teleport. Yeah, there we go. Which is the last one on the what's it called, on the teleporter locations, which implies that this is the last bit of the game. There's still other areas I can visit though.
I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
No. I had faith in you. In your ability to hate. In your self-righteous indignation.
Lies. You cannot have foreseen all of this.
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never have contained such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Gazing out across the plains of possibility, do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? And as such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. And that is why, when I must sacrifice my children to the void, I can do so with a clear heart.
Very poetic, Kain. But in the end, you offer no more than a convenient rationalization for your crimes.
These chambers offer insight for those patient enough to look. In your haste to find me, perhaps you have not gazed deeply enough. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine a millennium ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. We are compelled ineluctably down preordained paths. Free will is an illusion.
I have been to the tomb of Seraphan, Kain. Your dirty secret is exposed. How could you transform a Seraphan priest into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Can you grasp the absurd beauty of the paradox? We're the same. Seraphan and vampire. With our holy wars, our obsession with Nosgoth's domination. Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
I will not applaud your clever blasphemy. The Seraphan were saviors, defending Nosgoth from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are opened, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Seraphan were noble, altruistic? Don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours.
You are lost in a maze of moral relativism, Kain. These apparitions and portents. What game are you playing now?
Destiny is a game, is it not? And now, you await my latest move.
Oh shit, just instantly just... Oh, okay, so I can't dodge. I have to punch him out of it, I guess. Oh, the edge. Lucky fucker. Okay, he just keeps teleporting back there. It's fine by me, make it nice and simple. Kinda get the feeling I'm supposed to go up there. Yeah, go up there then. Okay, yeah. Dude, how the fuck am I supposed to get there in time? God damn, how the fuck am I supposed to get there in time? Holy shit.
You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Be warned, Raziel. Once you cross this threshold, you are beyond my influence.
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny. Where time is but a loop, a loose stitch in the universal cloth. A streamer might seize upon a chance, a fatal slip, and plunge the fate of planets into chaos.
A streamer, huh? Well, I mean... Oh shit, this is the end of the first game? Fucking hell. Didn't know that. Ah, that is pretty cool. Whew. Kind of a weird ending for the first disc, I suppose, but... guess we'll have to play the second one right after. I think I'll just slap it on top. Just make it one playthrough, really. I will let the credits roll though. I usually let the credits roll. I'll be right back though. Alright, I'm back. Looks like the what's the goal still going? Credits. No, I have to do it right there. Let's see. Got him. What? Alright, credits are done. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, I'll quit the launcher. And I should be able to go into Soul Reaver 2. There we go.
Did it trouble you to murder your brothers? Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss? Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods?
God, this really reminds me of like Mortal Kombat for some reason. The way this this is styled.
Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is an illusion. I found the tomb of Kain. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire? How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil? A Sarafan was seized, defending Nazgûl from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse. You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic? Oh, don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours.
I wonder if I have to do that fight over again, or if this is just a quick recap type of thing.
You nearly had me, Raziel. This is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
The cinematics look a lot different.
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny. Where am I? Is the usual question. In your case, when might be more apt.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
This is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them helpless and incapacitated. Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Mobius. I know who and what you are. I should kill you where you stand.
Perhaps you should, my boy. But you don't.
Are you so certain of that, Mobius?
My role as Time Guardian affords me a certain level of omniscience, Raziel. No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Kain, some 30 years from now.
You two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Death comes for us all, Raziel. It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
On the contrary, Raziel, I know you very well. And it grieves me to see how cruelly Kain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel. We were even close.
Oh, please.
Fortunately, you need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid. This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Is this the vampire Vorador?
Yes, the scourge of the Circle, the most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
I and 2 others. The Circle was devastated. Only we 3 were spared.
How convenient. You'll forgive me if I don't naively devour every scrap of information you toss me. You have a reputation for deceit.
And who has slandered me, sir? Your malefactor, Kain? The one who betrayed and destroyed you? Our common enemy? Consider the source before you judge me too harshly. We'll forget about rekindling our old friendship then, but consider an alliance based on our common ground. We both want Kain dead.
You don't want to meddle in this, old man. I know all about your sordid little schemes, but you're simply out of your depth at this one.
You underestimate me, Raziel. Let me show you. Even now, Kain is lying in wait for you, unaware that I've snatched you out of the time stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is destined to destroy, foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and Kain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns. I believe you have already endured the wasteland wrought by his terrible, selfish decision. Kain's very existence is a cancer upon this world. As long as he lives, all of Nosgoth is in peril. You may never again be human, Raziel. But you can re-embrace the essence of your humanity and the nobility of your Sarafan heritage. Go to him, Raziel, and end this. But first, you will need to find your way out of the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum. But do what you have to do. All great movements require a few martyrs.
Okay.
Alone now, I surveyed my surroundings and noticed a second time-streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how? I had not yet discovered.
Okay, this is a little different, the attack. have a quick look at the options, sound options. Oh, the exact same, I left them. Cool. So that's saved between games. That's pretty nice. Oh, holy shit. Oh, we can block now. Okay. Got him. Wait. Oh, he left his weapon. I'm gonna try it. Oh shit. Wait, what? Did it touch you or not? Oh, it just deals a tiny amount of damage. Okay. Jesus Christ. Still have the same problem without no range whatsoever. Look, how am I missing everything? Yet this dude's just hitting me from the same distance. That makes no sense.
Throughout the stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Kain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me.
They're a little more tanky than they used to be, the humans. Jesus Christ. Okay. Just the little heart ripper animation. That's fucking funny. Oh shit. Visuals look a lot cooler. What is this? Oh, map. Okay. So we've now gotten the map.
Away from the influence of Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. That orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade. It gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I finally understood how Mobius's crusade could decimate the vampires so successfully. If he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his mercy. Why, I wondered, would the staff have any effect on the Reaver?
Because clearly it's the soul of a vampire. Or maybe it's even the source of vampirism. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Goddamn. Goddamn, that's what I mean. I can't get close without me fucking attacking. I blocked, but okay. Okay, it's just taking a lot longer than you'd expect for the block to come out. The fuck? That looked weird. Oh, nice. The animations for the kills are pretty cool. God damn. So many enemies here. God damn, can I do my blocking thing? Oh! The amount of hair on that. Okay, so how do I throw my weapon now then? If it's not Q. I mean, I guess the combat is slightly better.
Reality itself appeared to warp and bend around me. The disturbance seemed to emanate from the sanctuary's furthest chapel. As I cautiously approached, the sense of dislocation intensified with each step. So this was the tomb of the beloved King William the Just, beatified here as the martyr and catalyst of Mobius's crusade. I was reminded of Kain's journey as a fledgling vampire. How Mobius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting a genocidal hatred of vampires among the citizens of Nosgoth. And here I discovered the source of the displacement. The Soul Reaver itself, laid out like a holy relic, and broken, apparently in the battle between William and Kain. I had not thought such a thing was possible, until of course Kain shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me became my symbiotic weapon. And so the Reaver met its former self, still imprisoned in this corporeal shell. I watched, mesmerized, as the Wraith blade uncoiled itself and snaked down the length of the physical blade. Embracing its twin, its mirror self, the Reaver's long dormant spirit was now fully aroused. And for the first time, I felt the true presence of this other entity. Willful, ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host, felt my soul being leached to restore the blade. But the Reaver knew better than to destroy its host, and just as I neared the brink of oblivion, the blade released its hold on me. As I recovered, I realized we were now bound together in a fragile alliance. The Reaver no longer merely my symbiotic weapon, but a sentient parasite competing
you here, not I. While you curse me, the only soul in Nosgoth ready to guide and assist you, Kain laughs at our folly and revels in your dismay.
These blades, now coiled in sinister embrace, have inspired terror in the hearts of creatures far more durable than you, old man. Bound together as they are, I can only imagine what they could do to your soul's fragile shell.
Raziel, I beg you to stay your hand. This was none of my doing. I have sought only to aid you in your righteous quest.
Why, you're trembling, Mobius. Has your confidence abandoned you? You seem to have made a fatal error by leaving your precious staff behind. Is that where all your courage comes from?
Listen to me, Raziel. You don't know what you're doing. I have taken an enormous risk by appearing here before you, so defenseless, yet eager to prove my good intentions. If there's anything left of the Seraphim in you, you won't do this. While you threaten me, your true enemy eludes you.
Don't concern yourself with Kain, old man. He'll join you in hell soon enough. As you said, death comes for us all.
Yes, the wheel of fate demands it.
What did you say?
The wheel of fate. The inexorable cycle of death and rebirth to which all men are compelled. We serve the same God, Raziel. To strike me down would be striking God's own attendant. And I don't believe even you would take that risk.
I tire of your games, Mobius. Now that I know you fear me, I needn't concern myself with you. Kain is waiting for me.
Go then, Raziel. Seek Kain out and destroy him in the name of the one God we both serve. You, who were once a Seraphim priest, murdered, profaned, destroyed, and reborn again from his mercy, you are now most powerfully equipped to be his agent, his instrument of restoration and retribution.
My own vengeance is motivation enough.
By my soul, you almost had me, my little blue assassin. But that'll be the one and only chance you get. I assure you of that.
I could now summon the blade at will, regardless of my strength. But once summoned, the blade's ravenous appetite could not be contained. It devoured the souls of its victims, and if I allowed it to become over-aroused, the Reaver would now turn its hunger on me.
Wait, what? Oh shit. I've a lot less stamina now, okay. Where did I... Okay, I came from there.
So this was the legendary Janos Ordrin, reputed to have been the most ancient and diabolical vampire to have ever existed. According to folklore, he lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on the defenseless villages below. His reign of terror ended when the Seraphim finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still-living body. This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness, and was supposedly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife. The Seraphim therefore guarded it carefully, lest the heart fall into the hands of their enemies. But I wondered, could Janos Ordrin truly have been as monstrous as depicted here? Or was this merely artistic license by the Seraphim, who sought to lionize themselves by demonizing their darkest enemy?
Look at the other side. If there is anything. Guess not. Oh, holy shit. Ugh. Maybe I double tap Q to throw the weapon now?
Strange how my history came full circle. This chapel, I realized, was a memorial to my former Sarafan brethren and myself. All of us martyred here, and then so cruelly profaned by Kain when he imposed his gift on our noble corpses. For the first time, I beheld the image of my Sarafan self, memorialized here among my fallen comrades. It tortured me to see how noble and pure I had been, and what a vile phantasm I had become. And a profound sense of injury, of loss and betrayal welled up in me, so overwhelming I could barely contain it. All I wanted at this moment was to find Kain and destroy him.
Prepare to die.
My bad, my chat seems to be weirding out. Just wondering why none of the usual startup messages were coming through. Let's see, I just came in from... Right. Why does Raziel not have a painting for him? That feels kind of weird. Oh, man, I guess. Wouldn't be too surprised if that was the case. Wait, did I come from here? God, I hate getting turned around during combat. Yeah, I came from here. Fucking hell. Well, I'll just look up how to throw my weapons. Because it's not the heavy attack. We don't have a throw anymore? Was that only if I, what's it called? Look. Okay. You have to aim now, I see. Alright. No quick throw. That's unlucky. Oh, they respawned, okay. Unlucky. Still dodging, ow. Damn, okay. It is still so unlucky that you don't have any range in this game when it comes to attacks. It feels like all enemies just have way more range. It's fucking annoying. Wait, I can't go through that one? Oh, I see. Am I just being blind. Guess I'm just gonna be blind. Oh, I am being very blind, Jesus. Okay. Doesn't look like there's a door on the other side, so I'll just take this one. That side.
I emerged, and for the first time beheld Nosgoth in its former glory. The land overflowed with abundant life and vitality, and I knew with certainty then that the world I had left behind was nothing more than the corpse of Nosgoth, a lifeless husk bled dry by the corruption of Kain's parasitic empire. This was the fragile world Kain sacrificed to preserve his own petty life and ambition, heedless of the profound cost. The sight only deepened my resolve. I sensed that the pillars lay to the northwest. If Kain truly waited to confront me there, I would not disappoint him.
Alright, so we're off to the northwest, that direction. Huh. I assume I still have my... Yeah, okay. Still able to swim. I like how they added little details, like the fish and stuff now. I'm just looking around a bit. It doesn't look like there's anything like hidden or anything.
As I passed this arcane landmark, a wisp of the Reaver's energy was drawn into the ring, illuminating it. This created a beacon of sorts in the spirit world. If ever I found myself depleted in the spectral realm, and my soul tossed on the ethereal winds, these beacons would draw me back to safety and restore me.
Okay. Unlucky that what's it called chat isn't working at the moment, so I'll just have to rely on the Twitch's own chat. What are these? I've seen more of these, but I'm not sure what they are supposed to represent. Alright. Oh god. Camera is so cringe when you're in water. Fuck. Oh, am I supposed to go over there? Jesus. Oh, what the fuck was that? Was that a big fish, or was that just a fish really close to the camera? God. Okay, thank fuck.
These ancient obelisks were mysteriously attuned to my spiritual essence. By simply touching the symbol, I could safely preserve an imprint of my soul, and thus create a milestone to which I could return when weary, and from which I could resume my journey.
Oh shit, what? Oh, I didn't realize they changed the saving system. Yikes. Okay, that's painful. That is... Oh, yikes, that is a lot more painful. Okay. Goddamn. I see. What's this? Come on, whatever it is. Nope.
While I had only just escaped the stronghold, I sensed that in time my journey would return me full circle to this place. Infiltrating the fortress, however, would be no small feat. The balcony that had provided my escape was now well beyond my reach, leaving this massive gateway as the only means of entry. The gates were sealed, but like the time-streaming chamber I had seen earlier, their operation was undoubtedly linked to that odd crystal mounted above the entrance.
Okay, well, it's not that at least. God, I am absolutely getting my ass beat by these normal humans. It's actually disgusting. God, God, stop! Just attack! Jesus Christ! Holy hell. Oh shit, his range, I didn't realize. Coming through. Okay. As long as he's dead, I don't care how.
There's one. Prepare to die.
Oh, damn. Can I just get a hit it? Jesus Christ. Unless she's still attacking. Okay. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but yeah, sure, we'll take it. Can I not take his gun? I want to see if I can take his gun. Because it kind of remained. I guess not. It's unlucky. Oh my god. What is that? That is not a dog. What is that? God damn, I don't know what the fuck that is supposed to be, but that ain't no dog. Is it? The fuck? Kind of looks like a dog's body with like a hammer or an axe head. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it is definitely some kind of axe head. Okay. Fuck you then. Uh. Oh, that's back. Just came past that. God, I'm loud as fuck. Oh, can you just actually target the character that I'm fucking attacking? Oh, the dog thing. That is so weird looking. Oh, I see. It's like a dog with a helmet and an axe blade underneath. Like an axe blade, like it's quite literally a bearded blade. Just realized.
They seem to retain much of their former humanity. In this era, vampires were clearly not the uncontested predators we had been. These creatures were hunted mercilessly and oppressed. And while I still believe that vampirism was a plague and had to be wiped out, there was nothing noble or righteous in this crusade. This was simply ruthless persecution.
I mean, I feel this is like the main thing I can do, really. Just attack at range. That's the only weapon I've ever found that actually has some range on it. No, don't give me this dog shit. This thing. Seems to be the only weapon that actually has some range on it. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, I have to hold it down. Okay. This was one of those things where I have to transform to keep the gate open, basically. Guess not.
The pillars of Nosgoth, pristine,
God damn.
whole, and uncorrupted. I had never beheld them in this undefiled state, yet something profound and indelible resonated within me at the sight. And there, waiting at the very heart of the pillars, was the canker that was destined to destroy them.
I know you're there, Raziel.
Mobius led me to you, Kain, though I might have guessed you'd meet me here.
And if Mobius told you I was hidden on the underside of hell, would you throw yourself into oblivion to pursue me? Mobius trawls for the ignorant and unwary, hauling his gasping prey from the streams of their destinies. Stay out of his net, Raziel.
Spare me your elaborate metaphors, Kain. I have pursued you here for one purpose. You will pay for your betrayal, and balance will thus be restored to Nosgoth.
Whose will is satisfied then? The will of Raziel or Mobius?
Would I be better manipulated by you, Kain? Now, turn and face me. The chase is over.
This isn't a chase, Raziel. We are merely passengers on the wheel of destiny, describing a perfect circle to this point. We've been brought here for a reason. I've seen the beginning and the end of our story, however, and the tale is crude and ill-conceived. We must rewrite the ending of it. You and I.
Face me, Kain. Even you shouldn't die a coward's death.
Isn't it customary to grant the condemned a final request?
I recall no such courtesy from you.
Indulge me, Raziel. All I ask is that you listen. This is the sublime moment of our undoing, Raziel. The ineffable fulcrum upon which swings the entirety of our history. This is where all of Nosgoth is betrayed. In this instant, Area, the Balance Guardian, is murdered by dark forces bent on overthrowing the pillars. Her spirit is just now tearing free, lost in the ether, trying to find its way here. You have already seen how she comes to haunt these pillars.
Bound here by your refusal to die. You are the reason this land becomes diseased. As long as you remain alive, you condemn Nosgoth to an eternity of decay.
Be still, Raziel. See this. As Ariel dies, I am being born to take her place as Balance Guardian. Such is my destiny.
My God.
At the moment of my
Okay.
first cry, Ariel's beloved, the Guardian Nupraptor, finds her corpse. Racked with grief and tormented by suspicions of treachery, Nupraptor plunges into a madness which overflows and infects all of the Guardians who are symbiotically bound, including me. The repercussions of Ariel's assassination were expertly calculated. The entire circle descends into madness, and I am tainted at the moment of my birth, instantly rendered incapable of fulfilling the role destiny has prepared for me.
Shall I show you the same mercy you showed the rest of the circle then? You blithely murdered them to restore their pillars, yet your hand faltered when it came to the final sacrifice. What makes you exempt, Kain? You're merely the last man standing. Why condemn me for simply carrying out what you hadn't the courage to do yourself?
Let's drop the moral posturing, shall we? We both know there's no altruism in this pursuit. Your reckless indignation led you here. I counted on it. There's no shame in it, Raziel. Revenge is motivation enough. At least it's honest. Hate
God
me,
damn.
but do it honestly.
It's a lot of exposition.
Years hence, I am presented with a dilemma. Let's call it a two-sided coin. If the coin falls one way, I sacrifice myself and thus restore the pillars. As the last surviving vampire in Nosgoth, this would mean the annihilation of our species. Mobius made sure of that. If the coin lands on the reverse, I refuse the sacrifice and thus doom the pillars to an eternity of collapse. Either way, the game is rigged.
We agree then that the pillars are crucial and must be restored.
Yes, Raziel. And that's why we've come full circle to this place.
So after all this, you make my case for me. To end this stalemate, you must die so that new Guardians can be born.
Pillars don't belong to them, Raziel. They belong to us.
Your arrogance is boundless, Kain.
There's a third option. A monumental secret hidden in your very presence here. But it's a secret you have to discover for yourself. Unearth your destiny, Raziel. It's all laid out for you here.
You said it yourself, Kain. There are only two sides to your coin.
Apparently, sir. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
Okay. Okay. Cool. The fuck?
I didn't know what impulse stayed my hand, why I had so willingly allowed Kain to escape me when I had pursued him for so long. I had no reason to trust Kain after he had valued me so little, and yet I found myself intrigued by his words. I had been too cruelly used to so gullibly play his pawn, but if this world truly had secrets to divulge, I was determined to expose them.
Oh! That's pretty cool. Oh. Camera kinda went all over the place. Go.
From the moment of my arrival, I had the constant and palpable sensation of being watched. Someone, it seemed, was keenly interested in my presence here.
Okay, I think the next safe spot I find, I'll call it.
From the look of it, this
I'll call it
door
quits
had
for
been
today.
sealed for centuries. I began to realize it was no mere coincidence that I found myself standing here, beneath this winged figure with blue skin and cloven hands so like my own, and bearing this unique key. And so it was with a sense of gravity and trepidation that I unsealed that ancient door and crossed the threshold.
Hey. Oh, I can't shoot that, okay. Oh, those are not souls, I guess. I'm stuck on the terrain, Jesus. Who's calling out to me?
As I entered the chamber, I I sensed that it had been sealed for hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. And while this room was clearly built when the pillars were erected, I knew that no human hand could have shaped this place, and that
Oh, there we go.
perhaps it had never been seen by human eyes. The surrounding murals depicted a winged race, their features so like my own, but beautiful, where mine were grotesque, and angelic, while mine were demonic. I tried to decipher these images. A great war, but with combatants like none I had ever seen. The pillars, raised by this winged race, who thus defeated their adversaries. The winged beings again, writhing in agony, apparently afflicted with the same bloodthirst I had so recently suffered. And throughout the chamber, inscribed everywhere, images of the Reaver itself. Was this what Kain had urged me to discover? I wondered.
Lies, Raziel.
Oh. Oh shit.
Do not be deceived.
Ah, my ancient benefactor. And I dared to hope we had parted ways forever. The silence was refreshing while it lasted. No doubt you have a conveniently inexpressible reason for your presence here.
Do not be insolent, Raziel. I am eternally present here and everywhere, now and always. I am the still center of the turning wheel, the hub of this world's destiny.
But perhaps not so omnipotent as you'd have me believe. Your hold on me appears to be tenuous. I no longer seem to need you. Yet I'm guessing you still need me.
This impudence is unworthy of you, Raziel. Do not forget that you have a task to fulfill here. You are indebted to me.
Indebted? You would have me show gratitude for a gift I didn't ask to be bestowed. Do you forget that you forced me to inhabit this vile carcass?
I restored you to yourself, Raziel. It was Kain who destroyed you. The very enemy you've just let slip through your grasp. Do not fail me, my servant.
I serve no one. Not you, not Kain, and not your lackey Mobius.
Mobius is my good servant. I have many.
And if I tell Mobius that he's worshipping a giant squid, do you think his faith will falter?
You have grown willful, Raziel. But beware. To embrace a serpent is to invite poison into your heart. Kain is a sinuous beast. He will seduce and deceive you. You pride yourself on your free will, yet you let that degenerate deter your resolve.
I harbor no illusions about his integrity, nor anyone else's. In fact, I am beset by manipulation on all sides. Merely seek the truth.
These are the fathomless truths, Raziel. The agony of birth and death and rebirth. This is the wheel of fate, the purifying cycle which sustains all life.
Yeah, yeah.
Vampires are an abomination, a plague which leeches this land of its spiritual strength. They obstruct the flow of life and death. Their souls stagnate in their wretched corpses. But the wheel must turn. Death is inexorable and cannot be denied. Your destiny is irresistible, Raziel. You are my soul reaver, the scourge of the vampires, reaper of their apostate souls. Remain steadfast. End the vampire's parasitic curse and restore Nosgoth. Kain's blood belongs on your hands.
Kain indeed deserves to die for condemning me to this repugnant form. But if and when I kill him, it will be for me alone to decide.
Kain destroyed you without a flicker of remorse. He tore the soul from your noble corpse. And after you had served him faithfully for 1,000 years, he discarded you in the abyss on a jealous whim. Remember your rage, Raziel. Let it guide your hand.
Hmm. Goddamn, this game is actually pretty deep. And if the first game was supposed to be longer, then I wonder what could have been. Alright, I am calling it quits for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good night, evening, day, morning, afternoon, whatever it is over there, and hope to catch you next time.